Hey, what's up? It's me, Dylan, and today I have a little unboxing and a haul from the day of some records and other cool stuff. So, this just arrived on my doorstep. I know what it is. I'm really excited to open it, so I can't wait to share with you what it is. I use a key to open my stuff. Sometimes. At work, I don't. I use a box cutter. Okay, so right here we have a copy of the Beatles Anthology 2 on vinyl. It's a really nice gatefold here. It's crazy. Yeah, this is awesome. I've wanted this for so long. And the records came separate in the package. Whoever I bought this from put them separate. Triple LP. So this is a really great set. And this has Real Love on it. So that was the first taste of the new Beatles music back in the 90s. This release here, they didn't make too many of them, I think, because they're pretty sought after. This Anthology 1 and Anthology 3 are records that I really want to collect. I'm so happy that I have this now. 1 is a little bit cheaper online. 3 is the one that is the pricey one. I just saw a copy in Scotty's Records in New Jersey for, I believe it was $65, which is not that bad for the record because it goes for 90 and up online from what I've seen. But anyway, I'm really, really happy to own this, and I've been watching the Anthology DVDs lately, and it's some really insightful stuff into that period of the Beatles in the 90s back to when they first started. So this is just a great record to own, and I'm super happy I finally have it. Okay, so that was that. I do have some other stuff here. First off is a CD. It's George Harrison, All Things Must Pass, and this is the 2-disc edition. And it's I guess the standard set that you would get, and I see this a lot at the record store that I work at, but it's a really nice track listing that has a bunch of different versions, and then it has the original versions of stuff. It has Apple Scruffs, which was actually about the people who were waiting outside of Apple for the Beatles. Fun fact. And then Isn't It a Pity, different versions of that, which is such a good song. Yeah, you need to own this. Some John Lennon stuff here. We had the original copy of the famous album, or not album, the famous Rolling Stone artwork of John and Yoko. And this is just, I can't even imagine back in the day when this came out how, controversial this was. But now it's just kind of normal. I don't know. It's really iconic cover though, and it's really cool to just dive into this vintage copy of Rolling Stone and look at all that, all the ads, and it's a testament of the time. It's got some good pictures of Lennon in there, and Yoko. And then I went to the Collingwood auction in Farmingdale, New Jersey today, and this book was sitting on a chair. A very nice person sold it to me, and I just was kind of drawn in by the cover. It looked really great. The Immortal John Lennon, 1940 through 1980. And I was looking through it a bit. It's got some great shots in there. Really good shots of John and the Beatles. If you can see, nice 12-string wow. Yeah, it's a good find, a nice coffee table book. I found this at the flea market. It's Bob Dylan's Highway 61 Revisited, which is such a classic record. And it has Like a Rolling Stone, which is the song everyone knows. But it also has a lot of other great songs like Tombstone Blues, The title track, Highway 61 Revisited. Just Like Tom Thumb's Blues, Desolation Row. It's such a really good driving album if you listen to it, and it still holds up. Another one, we have my coworker Jeff gave me this. It's Bob Dylan, Bringing It All Back Home, which is kind of funny because I got that this morning and then he gave me this today out of the blue. So it's Bob Dylan kind of day, I guess. But this was a really groundbreaking record at the time. And it has Mr. Tambourine Man, Maggie's Farm, Subterranean Homesick Blues, all that. I had to pick this up. This is probably my third or fourth copy of this, but this was in really great shape. It's got the gatefold. Records are in good shape. I don't know. I saw it there for $5 and I was like, okay, I just need to buy another copy of this. It's in the best condition that I have. So yeah, 62 through 66 Beatles compilation. Got the Best of the Bee Gees, which is really good compilation of their early stuff. And their early stuff is not the same as their later stuff. It's so different. It doesn't have the high-pitched, falsetto. There are some falsettos, but it's not that, mocked Bee Gees sound that you hear on SNL or whatever, or Mad TV. I Started a Joke in specific is one of the greatest songs ever. Faith No More did a cover of it, which was also very great. And then To Love Somebody, that's a great song. This is a great compilation. I saw it, I had to have it. Then one more, Faces. A nod is as good as a wink to a blind horse. This has Rod Stewart and Ronnie Wood, and they did some covers on this, as you would expect back in the day. This is a great record. I've been meaning to get into the Faces more. And then they had the Small Faces, but I just saw this again and I had to have it. So that's the haul from today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.